Well, guys, tonight's Raw, I started loving it, but in the end, I hated it. And you wanna know why? But because WWE Monday Night Raw got me pumped up for the Rock celebration. I was ready to get electrified by the Rock. You know what I'm talking about? And then, right when the Rock was making his entrance, he was talking about it. Everybody basically knew about it. So what it was that the special announcement was obvious that there was a new WWE championship. And I took this picture of Instagram minutes after Raw, before Raw went off the air. That's The Rock. This is The Rock holding the WWE championship. Hold up. That's The Rock holding the WWE championship minutes before Raw went off the air. And that's the official new WWE logo. Let me see if I can find another good screenshot. Oh, here we go. You guys can see that? That's nice. It has the Brahma Bull and all that good stuff. So, let me tell you the matches that happened here tonight on Monday Night Raw. First, we started Raw off with John Cena and CM Punk talking about WrestleMania 29. John Cena, well, Punk coming in and interrupting John Cena after he said that after last night's Elimination Chamber, I will officially face The Rock for the WWE title at the WrestleMania 29. John Cena versus The Rock Part 2. And hopefully, maybe not for John Cena's state of mind, that he doesn't lose. Now, let me tell you guys something. After that, we had major announcement, and that announcement was that next week on Monday Night Raw, live on USA Network and the WWE app and all that good stuff, we will have John Cena versus CM Punk. Winner faces The Rock at WrestleMania for the WWE title. I was excited for that match, and Jerry Lawler, like always, he was like, "What is John Cena thinking?" Wow, I would have said the same thing. I don't blame him. So then we got Ryback, a short interview with Ryback and Sheamus, and then out of nowhere, Y2J came in and said, "Tonight we need to beat Shield so that I don't even remember what they said, but for more stuff about this, you will find it in WWE's YouTube channel. Just go to WWE.com, click the YouTube link, and all that good stuff. You will find it there. You will know what I'm talking about. So then, a few minutes after Y2J, Ryback, and Sheamus were talking about facing the Shield, Vicky Guerrero made it official. So then, we had Sin Cara looking like a watermelon versus Mark Henry. And then Henry took the took the one with a huge world's strongest slam. I think that I forgot. I haven't seen Henry in action for a long while. So then, minutes before that match had finished, the Great Khali comes out from the back. Then his music started, and surprisingly, Natalia and Hornswoggle are not there to aid them. And also surprisingly, he's not doing his dance. Oh yeah, and the funny part about this, that on the way, we all thought that we were going to see a quick short brawl between Mark Henry and the Great Khali, but no, the Great Khali has got out the ring, and then he started um, well, not mocking, I don't know how to say it, but he started copying the Great Khali, saying, yeah, do your dance thing, do your dance thing. And then he was like, yeah, ain't nobody got time for that, man. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for that, man. You do your own dance on your own time, not now, man. We're in the middle of a show. Ain't nobody got time for that. Sorry about that. That was my phone going off, going ham and cheese after the aftermath action of Monday Night Raw. So then we had Sin Cara, actually not Sin Cara, Antonio Cesaro versus The Miz in a no disqualification match. And amazingly, The Miz won because he's awesome and hurt with a pad and everything, man. With a pad and everything. He was hurt, man. And then he just took advantage of the no disqualification. And then that short moment, he locked on the figure four, passed on to him by Ric Flair himself, the Woo Man. Yeah, he locked that figure four, and then he made Antonio Cesaro tap out. I would have tapped out, especially after my head bashed into a steel chair. You know what I'm talking about? So then we had Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan, and Kane section when Daniel Bryan and Kane were arguing after last night's elimination chamber. They were like, how come we lost? Like, you gave me a hug and then you just uppercut me. That was Daniel Bryan to Kane, and then out of nowhere, Kane was talking about I don't like snakes and all that, and then boom, the Viper, Randy Orton came out, and then and then we saw him talk about you not liking snakes, and they were gonna face him later on tonight. That match was also made official. We saw the Viper. Yes, the Viper. Calling Kane, telling Kane, you're not the big red monster. You've gone from that to becoming Barney the dinosaur, quoting Randy Orton. Alright? So then after that, we had Dolph Ziggler versus Del Rio. Alberto Del Rio won the match. We thought Dolph Ziggler was gonna cash his briefcase in, but no. Ricardo snatched the briefcase from Dolph Ziggler, ran out, dropped it in the middle of the rack. He kept running because Big E Langston was running behind him. So then, AJ Lee grabbed the briefcase from the middle of the ramp, ran and gave it to Dolph Ziggler. And then as soon as Dolph Ziggler turned around, boom, and enziguri to the top of the head. Wow, that was awesome. Then we got a six-man mixed tag. Six mixed tag. I don't even know how to call it, but it was Brodus Clay and Tensai and Naomi versus Primo and Epico and Rosa Mendes. Wow, that was a good match. And surprisingly, the rightful people won. Brodus Clay, Tensai, and Naomi. They won. And then we got Swagger and Zeb Coulter. I don't even know what his name that guy, whatever that guy is. They were talking about people of the United States of America coming to live to the U.S. illegally and all that good stuff. He was using the First Amendment wisely. And then, as always, Jack Swagger ended the talk, the promo, with the quotes, "We the people." Wow, those guys are crazy, dog. It's not even cool. And then we thought it was the main event, but no, we had Y2J, Chris Jericho, Sheamus, and Ryback versus The Shield, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins. We all thought Y2J, Sheamus, and Ryback was gonna win, but no, The Shield came out on top. Congratulations, guys! You guys deserved that well-deserved win after last night's elimination chamber. So, damn, Michael Rogers, cold. Like, this is my room. I'm just kidding. It is 11:45 p.m. I got 10 minutes, 15 minutes left before I go to bed. So then we got Kofi Kingston versus Damien Sandow. Damien Sandow came coming out, the bell ringing, and then Justin Roberts saying Damien Sandow interruption, and then as always Damien Sandow was like, "Silence the music! I am about to speak," and then he made his way to the ring slowly like always. And then we thought he was going to take off his gear so that we could start the match, but no, the match never officially started. We had a real fight. Damien Sandow and Kofi Kingston going on an all-out brawl. And surprisingly, I wouldn't have been surprised if since R-Truth came out in the aid of Kofi Kingston. I wasn't surprised because earlier today we saw him in the WWE press conference for WrestleMania 30. So after that, R-Truth and Kofi Kingston came out on top. Yeah, it was pretty good. And then, oh snap, what happened next after that? Oh snap, I think I didn't copy all the matches because it was too exciting. So then after that, we had the marching band of Lafayette perform do the entrance for Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock, the WWE champion. Yeah, it was electric. Man, it was awesome. So then, right when I thought we were gonna officially start the Rock concert, I was disappointed. John Cena came out. I was pretty cool with that. John Cena came out. Cool, whatever. What's gonna happen next? And then boom, out of nowhere, CM Punk attacks John Cena with the old WWE championship. I was like, man, I'm pissed off. Man, that ain't cool, man. Stop with you guys. Oh yeah, by the way, quick question out. Do you guys think the WWE games, WWE 14, brought to you by 2K by 2K Sports and Duke Pacific, do you think they will be able to bring out the new WWE title? Write your thoughts in the comment section below. As I will always and forever always end my videos, I have just one thing to say to you guys. If you smell what I rock, it's cooking. By the way, guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Click the annotation that's above on each side. I think it's on that side. And then click the annotation that's about to appear on either of those sides. Right here on those sides. Wherever they are. Thank you guys for joining. Tell your friends and family about me. I will post my Facebook link and my Twitter link on the comment section below. Thank you guys for joining my live stream. I'm Matthew Ramos. See you guys later. Peace.